What's up, peoples? Um, Happy Tuesday. For some odd reason, I was about to say Wednesday. I don't know. Hope all you're having a great day so far. So, what do all of you think of the new Taylor? I could have sworn the new Taylor wasn't coming in until the end of this month, but I guess they decided to bring her in early. Um, she was decent. I'm not gonna say she was whack, but she was decent. It's gonna take some, getting used to, because I miss Samantha Logan. She was beautiful, talented. This new bitch, she's just gonna. It's gonna take me a while to get used to her. Um, but she did okay today. Um, with her scenes with TJ and her, of course, still flirting around with him. And then, he spilled the water on her. And then, of course, that's when Molly and Rafe come in. Why is Rafe on this show? He serves absolutely no purpose. I am so tired of these pointless ass people. They are just too pointless. There was like, here he come in with his little smug look on his face when he saw TJ or whatever, thinking he won something just because he was Molly. I'm sorry to say it, but Molly is not no prize. She too wishy-washy. Every time she see TJ with Taylor, she always thinking something. Instead of just asking him a question, you always assume he's with her, when he's made it abundantly clear that he don't want the girl. So he took Molly outside or whatever and told Molly, started talking to her about, seeing how Danny was. And then he asked her if they could get back together. And she finally said, yeah, thank hallelujah. Finally, they're back together. Hopefully they stay together this time, because I ain't got time for no makeups and breakups, especially with the teens. I already get enough of that with the adults on the show, with they wishy-washy ass. Oh, I know what's funny? I almost forgot when Taylor asked TJ to get her a glass of water because she thirsty. I fell out laughing, because you want to know why? The first thing that popped into my head when she said that, I was like, yeah, bitch, you looking real thirsty right about now. You do need to have a drink. Because she thirsty. She a little flirty, little something. So when TJ and Molly was hugging and stuff like that, her and Rafe sitting in Kelly's diner looking all mad, talking about what we gonna do about it. Bitch, y'all gonna sit down, have a Coke and a smile. That's what you gonna do about it. Sit y'all little young asses down. Y'all not gonna do shit, because y'all better not try to interfere in a relationship, even though I know they dumb asses will. But they need to go have a seat. Have several. Because why do y'all want two people that clearly don't want y'all? Molly don't want Rafe. TJ definitely don't want Taylor. That was just a mistaken one night stand. So she's bitter about that still, obviously. But they just need to go have a sit down. Like, seriously, go have a Coke and a smile. And why don't y'all just be with each other, for crying out loud? Damn. The hell you want to be with two people that clearly don't want either one of y'all? Because when Molly's with Rafe, she's thinking about TJ. And when TJ's with Taylor, he's thinking about Molly. So pop the Molly, I'm straight. I had to say that. I'm sorry. That damn song is stuck in my head. But anyway. Did I say I'm straight? I meant to say pop the Molly and I'm sweating. My fault. Anyway. So yeah, enough with the teen scene. Where the hell is Sean Butler? Where the hell is he at? Sonny going through a crisis right now. Where the hell is Sean? Where he at, on a vacation? I ain't see Sean. When is the last time we seen Sean? I don't even remember. I think the last time I seen him is when he was talking to TJ. I don't know. Hopefully they hurry up and bring him back. Britt Westbourne. That's my girl. I'm actually starting to like Britt. I couldn't stand her when she first came on, but she, I'm getting used to the girl. But she did something that she didn't want to do. She trusted Sabrina with the baby and stuff, to take the baby to the hospital to get the baby checked out, which was, a trusting thing to do. Even though, Britt don't trust a whole lot of people. But I'm glad that Sabrina got the baby to the hospital in time, and Silas was able to work his magic on the baby. Thank God, because I am so tired of kidnapped and dead babies. It is getting rather annoying. Because they kidnap babies too much and they kill them off too much. And I get sick of it. Like, what is the purpose of all these pregnancy storylines if something bad always going to happen to the baby? Like, what can we ever have a normal birth? So yeah, the baby is good, it's happy, it's healthy. Felix, he's my boy and all, but I'm starting to get sick of him. Like, why is he so into the, like, why is he all up in Britt's business about this baby? Like, he keep hounding Brad about who's the father of the baby, why he won't take responsibility for the baby. Why do you care? You keep calling her the Britch. You don't like her, so why are you so obsessed with her and her baby? And when Britt was pregnant, he talked so much shit about that baby. He talked so much trash about that baby. So why do you care about what's going on with the baby? And then you sitting there telling Sabrina that the baby don't look like Brad. Why do you care, Felix? It doesn't affect you not one bit, and it definitely ain't affecting Sabrina or Patrick. So why do y'all care so much? So now they about to continue to be all up in her business. Because you already know Sabrina and them gonna investigate to see who the real father is, because they don't believe that is Brad. It's like, damn, leave the woman alone. Like, she's not tormenting y'all no more, so let her be. You got what you wanted. She's out of y'all business. She's away from Patrick, so go about your business. Clearly, this is probably just going to be another thing to keep Sabrina relevant on the show, because obviously after the whole Brit situation, there's not going to be much for Sabrina to do. She's just going to fade into the background. So they're trying to keep her in Brit's orbit so that way she can have a storyline, which is stupid. Because there's really nothing to Sabrina. She holds no water on this show. And people keep saying that Sabrina might be Duke and Anna's daughter. How? I don't remember what happened back in the day, because I wasn't even born when that happened. But from what I heard, Anna wasn't even that far along in her pregnancy when she had a miscarriage. So how the hell could she have given birth to a baby when the baby would have died from birth? From being born early. I'm just saying. But anyway, it was cool that Nicholas, he was there for Britt, Wilder, and Silas and Sam. I know a lot of people do not want Sam with Silas, but it is what it is. They're going to be together whether we like it or not. So, I'm not happy about it, but what can I do? Unless y'all want to do a protest and stop it, then other than that, I don't really see them stopping this. It's about time Carly got over to Sunny house and confronted Kiki, because Kiki was looking at the picture of Michael and Morgan, and that shit was so funny when Carly walked in and said, "You trying to decide which brother, you don't know what brother you want?" That shit had me on the floor. I was like, for real. She need to make up her mind. Even though I pretty much know that her mind is made up. She obviously want Michael, but she's stuck in a marriage to Morgan, which she doesn't have to be stuck in, because she could easily file a divorce or an annulment and end this whole thing right now. But she finally told Carly what was going on with Sonny, and then Carly was telling her what was going on with Franco, and then she was wondering where Sonny was now, and that's when Sonny, Olivia, Michael, and Morgan walked in. And Sonny, he went upstairs or whatever with Olivia, and Morgan decided to stay, and he asked Michael, which was surprising to me, to take Kiki home, and you could kind of see the look on Carly's face, like she couldn't believe it. So, because Morgan wanted to talk to Sonny or whatever, and he told Sonny that he felt like Connie's death was his fault because he asked Sonny to keep that secret for him, and Connie overheard it, and but Sonny was reassuring him that it wasn't his fault and stuff. I like the scene with Morgan and Sonny, because they're finally opening up to each other in a way, that's long overdue, that they should have did when Morgan was younger and stuff like that, spending that time together. But when Kiki and Michael were talking at the Quartermains and stuff, and Michael was telling her that, they're family now because of Morgan, and he don't want to, he just wants Kiki to be good to Morgan. finally, Michael, you're talking some sense. Even though I know that's not how he really feel, but he really wants to be with her. But at least he's taking the initiative to step aside from her. And he's stepping aside and he's not going to meddle in their marriage or whatever like that. And he wants her to be good to Morgan, finally. And, you know, we got to finally see a Morgan and Michael hugging moment, which was good. That ending scene with Sonny when he crumbled up his meds and, you know, he was just staring up at the ceiling and stuff. That shit was a scary scene, let me tell you. Sonny, you know, when he's off his meds, Sonny is off the hook. Let me tell you something. Like I said in a previous video, I remember the episode where he was off his meds and he shut the living room doors. He locked himself in the living room, took a golf club and beat the hell out of his living room, smashed everything in the living room. That scene will go down in history as one of the best scenes in General Hospital. Like, it's one of the most historic scenes, like the most memorable, because it was during his bipolar days and stuff, you know, when he was off his meds and he was just smashing everything. I loved that scene. The emotion Maurice Bernard brought to that scene was just phenomenal. If you don't know the scene, I suggest you go on YouTube, try to find it, look it up. I'm telling you, you will be amazed by that scene. It was done beautifully. So yeah, Maurice Bernard is definitely a class act. 2014 Daytime Emmys, he better get one. But anyway, Franco, when Franco came in the house or whatever, and he got the champagne and stuff for him and Tracy to celebrate, and he didn't give Ava a glass. He was like, I wouldn't give you a glass of water if you was dying of thirst in the desert. I was on the floor. And the look on Tracy's face, that shit was too funny when she was laughing and stuff, trying to hold back her laughter. That shit was just too funny. Franco throwing Ava ass out of the mansion. That was kind of funny too, though, because I'm like, last time I checked, that's Monica's mansion, not your mansion. But anyway, he threw the bitch out, told her to get to stepping. And that's when Carly came in, told him he had feelings for Carly. Carly was embarrassed. She was like, you need to stop telling people that. I was like, right? Stop telling people you got feelings for her. She don't want you. I heard through a spoiler that Carly was supposed to get a new man in her life. I don't think it's Franco, because when they said a new man, I don't think Franco's that new man, because he's not really new. So I doubt that they're talking about Franco. I think they're talking about this new guy that's coming in, who's supposed to be Sabrina's brother, who's working for the Jeromes. I think that's the new dude. I just don't see a real relationship between Carly and Franco. I just clearly don't see one. After everything he did, brain tumor or not, I don't see it. I'm like, there's just no way. He's not the right fit for Carly. But I want to know from you, who do you think Carly's next husband should be? And if anybody say Sonny, you might as well blow your head off. I'm telling you right now. I am so sick and tired of people saying Sonny and Carly should get back together. Let me tell you something. That ship has sailed. They've been together 4 times, had 2 children, a couple of miscarriages. Trust me, that marriage is done and done and done. It is buried, forever forgotten. No more. I'm just saying. Do not say Jax, because Jax, it's not the right time to bring him back in. But anyway, Tracy, I love her. She just completely left Ava high and dry. She pretty much told the bitch she's fired from ELQ. She didn't even back her up when Franco threw her out of the mansion. She didn't even back her up on it. That's how Tracy is. Once Tracy don't have no use for you, she throw you to the damn wolves. But anyway, today's episode was pretty decent. It was pretty good. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was kind of funny. Am I forgetting to talk about somebody? I always think I'm forgetting to talk about somebody. But if I am, let me know. Tomorrow should be a retarded episode, but at least we get to see Monica finally, because I heard that she's finally gonna throw Franco ass off the mansion too. But anyway, I hope all of you have a great day. See you all later. I'm out.